Chigwit, it's me, Seamus, and you're watching on Tobar Nua Retreats talk about happiness. This is the first video in the series, so congratulations. Hopefully you're watching this one first. And today I'm going to be talking about what happiness is and what happiness is not. Now this may seem like a no-brainer to you. Well, of course I know what happiness is. But personally, I was actually surprised when I learned out its actual definition. And personally, I think it's important to know what something is if we want to get it. Like if I asked you to go get me a jackfruit from the kitchen. If you didn't know what it looked like, you'd never be able to find it even if it was sitting right there in front of you. And that's not a jackfruit. This is. So in order to get something, we need to know what it is first. According to happinessinternational.org, happiness is a sense of satisfaction with your life or a feeling of contentment. So here is a quote I like to think of when I remind myself of what happiness is. This is from Friedrich Koenig. Happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but it comes as a result of recognizing and appreciating what we do have. Okay, we now know what happiness is. Now let's look at the other side and narrow it down and see what happiness is not. Happiness is not just excitement or fun. These feelings are subjective to their environment. When you're watching a match or you're on a roller coaster, yes, that may be exhilarating and exciting, but that's not what happiness is. You see, happiness can also be found away from these external factors. Happiness is not an absence of difficult things. Happiness is not about having no hardships in your life. We here at Tobar Nua believe that you can be happy even going through a tough time in your life. Yes, you can actually be happy as you study for or sit an exam. Again, happiness is not letting these external factors dictate how you feel. You can remain happy even in a difficult time in your life. Now my last point on happiness is that happiness is not a destination. Now I'm not saying that happiness isn't just a place, like a really cool place like Paris or Ballinasloe. What I talk about being a destination is a place you want to be in your life. For example, saying to yourself, oh, I'll be happy when I leave home, or I'll be happy when I leave school. You can be happy on your way to achieving these things. So summing up those 3 points again on what happiness is not. It's not just excitement or fun. It's not just the absence of difficult times, as much fun as that is. And it's not a destination. All of what I said in this video can be summed up in one sentence. You're probably wishing I did that from the start. Happiness is not out there, it's in here. Gurmil Magat for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit more about happiness. Our next video is going to be on money and happiness. And also we're going to look at what the Bible says about happiness as well. See you next time. Slán.